We're here with the Abel Tasman Birdsong Trust, and we are collecting robins to take them across to the mainland from Adele Island. They're just inquisitive, so you make a noise and they're inquisitive, come and see what's happening. And then you encourage them with a little bit of worm meal. The robins spot these very, very quickly, and it's not long before they just can't resist them. We've caught 8 today so far. Basically they are very easy to catch, but it's finding them, it's waiting for them to turn up.
We had 12 volunteers and made up 4 trapping teams and sent them to the 4 corners, more or less, and said walk out to the end of your territory and then trap back.
Yeah, there's 4 more birds here. They're off to the beach for Peter to band.
We'll just give this a little dose of medication in case there's any parasites. Might as well let them go as healthy as possible. Each one of these birds is individually colour banded. We'll know in the future which birds have dispersed out of the study area and which are still resident and breeding in a safe habitat. And we'll also know when we get unbanded birds that they're new ones, that they're progeny from these 34 founders.
Yeah, got one with a landing net.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We've had 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. And the last one had to go in my belt pack because it was so eager to get in the trap we couldn't resist it.
Delighted. The last bird and the 34th bird for the day. Oh, male. Robins went missing from along the coastal track and the lowland part of Abel Tasman about 30 years ago, although they're still found higher up in the park. And we believe this is because just the slow attrition from increased rat numbers down low. It really feels like progress, that we're reversing the trends that have been going on for so long with the decline of birds in lowland forests. And it's only possible though through really effective predator control, and that's the hard, thankless task that Alan Barker and Birdsong Trust have done over the years, and this is the icing on the cake.
To bring birds back into here, we had to be confident that we could hold an area clear of rats. We have 200 A24 traps in a 130 hectare block which runs from here to Watering Cove. We were looking at what can we do to clean an area of rodents, and it coincided, that consideration coincided with the start of Project Janzoon, and Janzoon were keen to find out how good these were. So the money came from Janzoon and we said, wowee, we've got something. We don't have to poison, we've got something to really play with. By the end of the second year, everything was working very, very reliably, and then through the beach mast we found that we could keep our rat numbers way lower than the rest of the park.
I'd like to welcome everybody here today on behalf of the Abel Tasman Birdsong Trust. It's a small step, relatively, from Adele Island to here, but one quite large step as part of the larger plan, and that's to transfer and establish new species of birds on the mainland where they are accessible to visitors.
Well, it's really nice for us that the land is in a state that they can be returned to where they come from, to their homeland. It's about hope, and the hope that the birds will thrive in this place.
It feels absolutely awesome. Everyone just is amazed at the bird song, and Robin's a part of that, and to be able to move that joy over to somewhere else, like the mainland, Pitt Head, yes, I think it's just wonderful.
You just feel like you're really doing something that's worthwhile. It's hard work, but enjoyable work, and you feel like you've got a result, which is great.
Oh, it's great. It's quite emotional because we've had just over 3 years of quite hard work over there to get a rat-free area, and this is what we were doing it for.